Even if you're not worried about cleanliness, why not stick a finger or two up your butt anyway, just for funsies? Hi, I'm Jerome, resident expert at ltasex.info. Welcome to Let's Talk About Sex, the show where we talk about sex. And today, I've got a bunch of tips to make sure that your booty is clean for anal sex. When it comes to sex, nothing can ruin the moment faster than bad hygiene. And that is especially true when it comes to anal sex. Here's your step-by-step guide to preparing for anal sex. Deliver your food, baby! The power of vibrator commands you. Seriously, how cute is this? Before you do anything else, it is important to deliver your food, baby. If you're in labor or close to it, just go ahead and do your thing. When you're done, make sure to pay attention to what it feels like to be really empty. That'll come in handy in moments where you won't have all the time in the world to get ready, and it'll make you more confident in the moment knowing you're not making a mess. Lock that ass up! Girl, you look good. Would you lock that ass up? I don't know. One of people's biggest fears with anal sex is that things will get moving when they don't want them to. Thanks to Cole Maverick of Maverick Men, I now have a porn star pro tip to soothe your fears. And that's a diarrhea medication like Pepto. Essentially, it works like a temporary sink stopper for your intestine, which can give you anywhere from 3 to 12 hours of worry-free play, which I think is pretty damn cool. Now, it doesn't really matter what kind you use, just make sure to take it about 30 to 45 minutes before you plan on having anal sex. Would you wash your stank ass? Whoa, okay, seriously? You need to wash your ass. That ain't cute. Yes, wash your ass. Act like you got some goddamn scents and apply some soap and water to your stank ass. When you're doing it, make sure to stick a soapy finger up your tush and swirl it around to make sure your anus is all clean. And I mean squeaky. Well, not literally, obviously. Oh, and between me and you, even if you're not worried about cleanliness, why not stick a finger or two up your butt anyway, just for funsies? Make sure to go light on the soap because that can dry out the natural mucus that's inside your anus and rectum. Also, don't use antibacterial soap. Just don't do it. Your intestines are crawling with bacteria that help to keep you healthy. We do not want to kill them. Flush your ass out. Flush your ass out. Flush your ass out. If you're planning on getting it in deep, that is anywhere between balls deep to bicep deep, you're gonna need to take an extra step for cleanliness. This is where the enema comes in. With just warm tap water, an enema will help you clear your anus and rectum and get shit moving, pun intended. It can take a while, about an hour to complete the whole process, but you will be clean as a whistle. Bend over, bitch. Well, this isn't really a tip, but rather what you're gonna wanna hear after making all these anal preparations. Have fun, you crazy kids. Alright, that's about it for me today. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like what you saw, make sure to click like or subscribe. If you want to catch up with me, you can do that on Twitter at @NotJeromeStewart. You can also send me an email, jerome@ltasex.info. You can find LTASex on Facebook at facebook.com/ltasexinfo. You can find LTASex on Tumblr at ltasex.tumblr.com. For more sexy stuff like this, make sure to check out the blogs at ltasex.info. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Really, I do mean that. From the bottom of my anus. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time, I'm still Jerome. This is still Let's Talk About Sex. And I'll see you next time. Keep it sexy. Oh, and before we go, if you think you're ready to take your anal sex to the next level, make sure to check out my advanced anal sex hygiene tips. You can click on my face or anywhere around here to get to it. Just click. Just click. Just put it all in my face. In my face.